I've got pastries and rolls in that box, and Jake's out in the car with the rest of the food.
Why don't I go out and help you bring it in?
That would be good. There's a lot of it.
Can I say something?
Of course you can. What?
You're not gonna say I can't go to the funeral, are you?
You still want to go?
Yeah. I'm not too young.
No, you're not, Mike. You're not.
Besides,
Besides what?
I want to be with my mom one last time.
Oh, Robert, did you have any luck trying to reach Laura and Luke?
No luck, Dan. We tried every source available.
And if we couldn't track them down, believe me, nobody could.
Shall we go in?
Dan, is the chapel all prepared?
Yeah, no problem, Steve. I just checked on it.
Well, has anyone heard? Are there any plans for after the funeral?
Yes, there are. As a matter of fact, Rose told me to tell everyone that she's preparing a buffet at the Weber house.
No, I used to question that food and drink after a funeral. But now I can see there is a reason for it. People need to get together to share their grief.
I agree, darling. In this case, more than ever.
Ruby, I'm worried about Rick. He's so quiet. It's like he's not feeling anything.
I don't think it's really hit him yet. Some people it takes longer.
I know. But I'm just worried if he's going to make it through the rest of the day.
He will. No matter what's happening to him inside, he'll pull together for those kids.
I think you're right. He's the kind of man that would think of them first. Well, I guess we've done about all we can here. Maybe we should just get going. Let's get our coats, and then I'll tell Jake, and we can just drive together to the chapel. Okay.
Ruby, Rose.
No.
Over to you. How's Rick?
He's doing pretty well so far.
Whit's parking the car. I wanted to get that cake in the back way. It's beautiful.
Agnes, I know we'll see you and Whit later, so I think we're just going to go on ahead and see you at the chapel then, okay?
Thank you, love.
Is there anything left for me to do?
No, it's all. Dear heart.
Thank you. Well, it's time to go, isn't it?
Yes. We'll just go get our coats.
Okay.
I don't know what to say, Rick.
Oh,
I just don't. There are no words.
you don't have to until you're here. That's what counts. That says it all, okay?
We all loved her so much.
She was family. Both of you were.
It's time we were leaving for the chapel, Mother.
I know, dear. Is there anything I could do, Rick? Anything at all?
I wish there was. I wish there was, okay?
I'll see you later then.
Sure. Thanks.
Rose and Jake just left. They took Ruby with them.
Fine.
So we're ready when you are.
What?
Time to go, Doc.
Okay, let's do it.
Doc, Rick. It's your coat.
Thank you. Well, let's do it.
residence?
Yes, it is. Can I help you?
Oh, this is Mrs. Walters at the Port Charles Public Library. I'm afraid we have a problem on our hands.
Oh, what kind of a problem?
Is this Mrs. Brock?
Yes, it is. You said there's a problem.
It concerns defacement of books. Several weeks ago, your husband withdrew some Port Charles High School yearbooks. I've only just had an opportunity to examine them, and pictures have been torn out. And in several places, a name has been encircled in red ink.
What name can you tell?
Of course I can tell. The name is Ginny Blake. Hello?
So that's how you found out?
Found out what? Now what are you stewing about?
Plenty, but I haven't got time to explain. We'll have it out later.
You're not making any sense. Where are you going?
To a funeral. I'm going to watch them bury a woman whose death was at least partly your fault.
Oh, so we're back to that one again.
You bet we are, because if you hadn't tormented Leslie the way you did, she might be alive right now.
Dr. Banks.
Are we late? No, there's several yet to come. Oh. Steve and I thought we'd just wait out here and direct people to the chapel.
Anything we could do to help?
I don't think so, Helen. Why don't you and Monica go in and take seats?
Okay, fine.
Oh, Tiffany, thank you for coming. I know Rick's going to be so pleased.
Oh, Audrey, this is just such a sad day for all of us.
For the hospital, too.
Oh, yes, I know. The chapel this way?
Yeah, yes, just go right in.
Thank you.
Has Bobby gotten here yet? I don't think so. Have you seen this, Steve?
No, I haven't.
That worries me.
Oh, she'll be along, I'm sure. Why don't the three of you just go on in?
Yeah, I think we should.
We'll see about the house.
Yes, Dan told us.
Look, Emma, she wanted to be here, you know, but she got the flu, so said she's sorry and...
Yeah. Well, there's so much of that flu going around.
Yeah.
You just tell her to take care of herself.
Well, you too. Thanks, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Steve, our replacements are here.
Oh, good. Why don't you and Georgia go on in the chapel?
All right, well.